Greetings, folks. This is Tim from Box Stock Garage. Hope y'all had a great week. Happy Friday. I know there's folks out there who this isn't their Friday. So hope your Friday comes soon. And then there's other folks out here, those retirees who every day is Friday. So anyway, hope y'all had a great week. Got some bench time in, got some family time in. I just wanted to jump on real quick and show my entry for the Bootleggers Ball group build. So that's a group build that is co-hosted by Tiffany at Dirt Road Cinderella and Kyle at RKD Scaleworks. And it's supported by Josh at VCG Resins. So apparently participants will get some type of goodie or goodies from Josh. So it's pretty cool. It's a, again, it's a Bootlegger's Ball. So it's a group build revolving around anything to do with moonshine running, bootlegging, things of that nature. So, and I'm throwing stuff on the floor because that's important to do when you're trying to film a video, because that's your test to see if you start dropping the F-bomb. Son of a bitch. Oh, here comes Keys like, oh, stuff's on the floor. That's mine. So for the Bootlegger's Ball, my build, it's going to be this 41 Chevy pickup truck. And we're not going to be doing the custom. We're going to be doing more of a stock version of this. And I wasn't going to show these, but I think they're really cool, so I'm gonna. What does one haul in a pickup truck if one is involved in bootlegging? So I hooked me up with some barrels. So, and if I get really crazy and have a really big bootlegging business, I got 2 sets. But chances are I'm not going to use both sets. I just, what the heck? They were there. I was there. The mouse was there. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a bit of a moonshine runner, transportation, the supply chain, as it were. So since we're in 2025 and we've got all of our fancy buzzwords that are going on. So let me get the camera turned around and we will take a quick peek at what's in the box. All right, give me a second. And in the meantime, I'm going to clean up the floor too, because I was stupid. So thanks. Be right back. All right, we are back. So just taking a quick peek through the instructions here. Is 2007 Revell kit. It says Revell monogram on the instructions out the bottom, but either way, and the usual 2-in-1 thing. You've got options. So you've got the stock or custom, and of course a lot of that revolves around the engine, stock or custom, and the wheels and tires, of course. So you're going to have some actually pretty cool looking custom wheels and low profile tires that are going to be left over. And then, we've got the cab, more cab assembly, fender assembly, body assembly, bed assembly, and then the final assembly. So pretty cool. And a couple of decal placements. And for the stock one, got the Plum Lake Mill and Lumberyard, which is our cover for our moonshine. Now, anyway, and then we've got some pretty nice decals. Actually, the bed decals are pretty nice, even. And my first pickup that I did was the Foose truck, which is on my shop cart. So if anybody would like a shop cart, please send me an email. Email in the description. But I actually used balsa wood for the bed in the Foose pickup. And I really like that. And I'm going to probably do that with this one as well. So that's where we're at as far as the instructions. And then just very quickly, again, I'm hoping everything is here. If it's not, the other one is still factory sealed, so I can, I can get in there and get stuff out. But typical, Revell, really nice looking fenders. Got our cab. Got our hood. I'm just going to sit here and mess around with this until I break something, so then we can all laugh. Got our side stake bed. Got our visor. Got the little wheel supports there. Looks like part of the engine. Got our steelies. Got to be careful because things are kind of hooked together. There we go. Got a steering wheel. Some suspension parts. Got our gear shifter, our pedals, steering column, transmission bits and pieces. Front axle there. We got the fan. Got the gas tank. Got our seat. Got parts of the bed. Really cool looking old dashboard. Very neat. More bits and pieces for the wheels. There's a frame. That looks pretty darn straight. Door cards. That's actually a really nicely done bed. I don't think I'm going to need balsa wood or the decal. You're just going to stain that a little bit, get some silver down there, tape it off. That's actually going to look pretty nice. A few more little bits and pieces for the engine. And those almost look like hinges of some type. Got our exhaust, got the engine itself, more engine parts and pieces, manifold, firewall. There's the grill and the radiator. Belt and pulley system. Front timing chain cover. Very nice. Got a little bit of chrome going on, which we'll leave in the bag. Got really nice little hubcaps there. Got some clear parts, which again we're also going to leave in the bag. Got, looks like the chrome bits for the custom stuff for our engine. Really nice chrome wheels for those custom wheels. Got our stock tires and our low profile tires. One red light. And there was $1.99 on that receipt, and I couldn't figure out why. And then you look down here, and in the bottom of the box, a tube of Tester's cement. That is pretty cool. I cannot, it feels a bit, it's got some squeeze to it. I cannot remember the last time I actually held a tube of glue in my hand. I'm going to say over 30 years. That F-15 Strike Eagle, which there is a video coming where I'm going to do the what's in the box after all these years. So anyway, that's it. So just wanted to do a very quick unboxing. I'm really looking forward to this group build. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I like supporting Kyle and Tiffany. I've seen a few folks toss their virtual hats into the ring already for this group build. And yeah, I'm going to be quite interested to see what people come up with. And again, I'm going to go ahead and stick my barrels in here. Going to have to stain those up. I'll stick both sets in the box, but and of course I'm going to throw my glue in there. That's pretty neat. So that's where we're at, folks. The Bootlegger's Ball. The Bootlegger's Ball group build. Again, that's Tiffany over at Dirt Road Cinderella and Kyle at RKD Scaleworks with support from Josh at VCG Resins by Reese. So that's it for me. If you would like a shop card, again, boxstockgarage@gmail.com. Email address is in the description. I want to thank all my supporters, my subscribers, folks that leave comments, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever makes your world go round, as Sean says. Really do appreciate all the support and all the camaraderie in the community. Also want to thank Gallery Airbrushes for their support of the channel. You can use code BOX at gallery.com and you can get 10% off. I also have a code for Amazon for 10% off that runs through the end of this month. I'll put that in the description. And Jameston over at Scale Finishes. From the bottle to the model. Great, great paint. Jameston Kroon. You can use the code BOXSTOCK10 and you can get 10% off at scalefinishes.com. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all have a great weekend ahead. Hope you get a chance maybe to jump into the group build or at least just get some bench time. Anyway, this group build runs, I'm not sure, it's through like March or April of next year, so there's plenty of time. And yeah, I'll have the end date in the description, so I'll make sure I get that and put it in the description. So, thanks a lot for watching, and thanks for all your support once again, and have a great weekend. Prayers going out to those who are in need. All right. This is Tim from Box Stock Garage, and Key, who is up here checking out what I dropped on the floor. We're out of here.